This project has been an enormous challenge. It's been the most stressful job of the year. Literally everything that possibly could have gone wrong did. Hey, good Friday afternoon. We are bringing it to a wrap here for this weekend. We got a good bit of stuff accomplished here. Put in our steps over there. We set a bunch of boulders over here, like a retaining wall for that bank. And then we started, minor detail, we got the pond run. Look at that. I figured you wouldn't be interested in that, so I didn't even show it to you, but now that I'm filming and stuff, you know, there it is. This has been running for, I don't know, maybe 12 hours. And when we get clean gravel, we can get clean ponds. And that thing's, like I said, maybe running for 12 hours and I can already see the bottom. It's crystal clear almost. Super, super cool waterfalls, especially that top falls. I love how I get water shooting in that deep cavern from the side. That is my favorite waterfall in the whole feature. This bottom one's pretty cool too, but that's my favorite.
They can't see.
They can't see them. Well,
they can see water running through.
We'll go up there and show them to you then. But like I said, the top one and the bottom one are pretty cool. The middle one's just kind of, it's there. It's there.
Just your average.
Yeah, just your average. The top one is really cool. And he got
just for a few hours.
He got bored stiff at home. Is that right, dudes?
2 days after the accident, I was bored stiff, and it's been 2 weeks. Then I got at least a week to go yet.
How many movies? Be honest.
Probably 3 a day.
3 movies a day?
Pretty much.
What's your screen time look like at the end of the day?
I don't check.
Oh my goodness, that's scary. We're missing him out here, that's for sure. I just about didn't know how to build a waterfall without him. I stood back and asked the rocks what they think, if they would move this rock that way. But rocks don't talk much. DJ doesn't either. He's pretty much like a rock, but it's a little different.
Opinionated rock.
Yeah, maybe in a super opinionated rock. But we did miss him. Cannot wait till he's back. I think probably the filming took a hit, but doing the best I can. What I was saying is these steps were a bit of a challenge because rather than going up the side of a hill, we were going out the side of a hill, and you ended up really cutting down on one side. But what happens is you then need to build up on the other side. So we'd set 2 steps, and then we'd be setting a boulder wall out in front of here so that we had place to set our steps up. And the thing of it is, I need to keep stepping pretty quickly because we have a lot of grade to cover. That means my step treads are gonna get smaller and smaller, and until I get up there, I bet we're gonna be 11 and 12 inch on step treads because we need to gain height quickly. But I do like what these steps are doing. They go up along the side of the water feature, alongside the wall, and you'll be able to walk these stairs and get complete interaction with this space. From wherever you are, you can stop, you can sit down and watch the fish. I should put gravel in here for kids to throw rocks in, or for Ben to throw rocks in. Interaction is incredible with this feature. You can get close to it everywhere you go. So, plan for Monday, we're gonna start building that wall that goes up on the top. I need to get that wall in place before I can bring my steps up alongside them. So once the wall is in place, I can come back down here and start building these steps up alongside the wall. Slowly but surely, we're making progress. It has been 90 degrees for the last 2 days. This pond is very warm. I know it's not a wreck pond, but I'm gonna go swim in it just because I want to swim in a pond that I built. All right, see you guys on Monday.
Thank you.
I have it. That was a pond jumping competition. Right, here we come. Boom! It's a wall. We built that wall, Jackson and I, amid the showers.
Yes, we did.
What we didn't do was...
Stay dry.
No, yeah, you're right. We didn't stay dry, and we couldn't tell what was happening with the water level in our pond because it rained every 20 minutes. And so it's actually higher right now than when it was when we started this morning. So we definitely don't have a leak anymore because it's gaining water now. I think maybe we have a spring now. Anyways, hopefully we don't get any rain tonight, and tomorrow morning I can see what's happening with the water level. Until it decides to stop raining, we're just gonna have to wait. But I would love to get that out of the way. There's so many different work areas happening here that would be nice to close that book. Okay, chapter 1 is finished, but I can't do that until I have that fixed up. But we made wonderful progress today. This wall is going in. It was kind of like move one piece of machinery in and work with it for 5 minutes, then move it out and move another piece of machinery in, and then work with it for 5 minutes, and then move it out and bring the other piece of machinery in. You know, kind of like that all day. That's about as close as I can get with my blocks. So I went and laid a whole row down here. Now tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be able to put it in real quick like. That is the full length of the wall. I think it's 33 feet. We have 2 more courses to go on top of this. It's gonna make it 8 times 5, 42 inches high at the highest point, of course. 42 inches high right here, and then above here, we'll fill this all back in with clean stone and put a flagstone pad in up there. Sound good, Jackson?
Sounds good to me. Hey, you do know 8 times 5 isn't 42?
Yeah, 40 plus 2 inches of cat.
Okay.
Listen to the new guy trying to tell the foreman how to do math. Anyways, see you in the morning. We're gonna build more wall and play in the mud. mulching's done, we got our plants in, and this is the final day of the project. We're gonna be doing some grading, some dirt work, got our hydro seeding done, and then we're gonna be spending a long time taking a bunch of B-roll because I'm telling you, it's worth seeing. So yeah, let's get started. Never mind. That's fine. I mean, we'll just go home now. If you look real close, you can see my drains down there, right there about where the Niagara River is. And that's the great mudslide rapids down there. We got about half of our dirt work done, and then it started to rain. So it's giving a nasty thunderstorm here, and we're probably gonna be back on Friday maybe to finish this thing up. That's the nature of the beast. You know what I mean? Isn't it amazing when you can take this piece of paper where Derek sprays a little bit of green and some brown and a spot of blue, and you can transform it into this? This project has been an enormous challenge. It's been the most stressful job of the year. Literally everything that possibly could have gone wrong did. We were plagued with broken sewer lines, downspouts. We put a hole in the pond and it leaked, and it took us forever to find it. We blew hydro seeder lines. DJ broke his leg. It was just a fiasco. So, having said that, I would like to apologize right now if the content that we presented is a little bit shaky. But I would like to say this: hang around and watch the B-roll on this project because it's gonna be killer. It's gonna be super nice. As hard as the project was, it was very beautiful. It has all the things that you can make beautiful features with, which just so happens to be one of the challenging things as well. I like to build not oversized spaces, but small and comfortable spaces with all of the elements. And as always, when you have a water feature, if you have a steep, natural slope, you always get a better waterfall. But it presents its challenges in that you don't have a lot of room, and this bank was just about too steep for machinery. All of those things that made it difficult also ended up making it beautiful. Pretty sure there'd be some for fancy, cool saying you could say for that. The water clarity on this thing is absolutely unbelievable for the, I don't know, 4 days it's been running. And I love the waterfalls. This bottom one, or then the top one, is my favorite. What I like about the bottom one is how I can get water coming left and right. I get water kicking in that center from 2 different directions, and then I get a nice recessed spillway coming into the pond. Yeah, that's really cool. This one is really cool. Another super, super cool part of this project is how interactive these steps are. Every step you take reveals a new waterfall coming up here, and that waterfall is really cool. You'll see more of it in the B-roll. Thanks for following along on this project. If you can envision one of these in your backyard, you're not sure what you can afford, what your budget is, go to tusseylandscaping.com and you can select different things that you would like to add. You can customize and build your own backyard living space and see what it's going to cost you. Talk to either Derek or Eric. They will be out and help you design a beautiful backyard. See you in the next one.